Hello, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. So, yes, sorry for the delay for the last videos of The Last of Us, but I've had a very busy week doing some things, taking care of some stuff. Doesn't matter. Let's talk about last week's episode. So now we find out that Dana, wow, I'm saying Dana, she's pregnant. Ellie's gonna be a daddy now. A mom, dad. Good for her. Now, I am trying my best to avoid spoilers, what's going to happen. So, trying to stay off social media and all that. But, anyway, yeah. I really do like where this is going for the most part. I still like Season 1. Still holds my favorite spot for me. Just because Pedro passed it. Pedro was in there. Papa Pedro. Anyway, so yeah, we haven't seen Abby. We haven't seen those people she was with. Now we got another group called Scars. They're here. They're going to be causing some problems, I bet. I don't know. I don't even know if they're in part of the game. Usually I try to play the game. Well, not play the game. I try to watch videos of the game to where the point I'm at now. I'm also trying to not do that because there may be spoilers. Anyway, enough talk. Let's press play. This woman again. Nothing good ever came from the basement in this series. From down under. Where have I seen her before, too? She looks familiar.
The borderline between us and the Scars treaty might be broken. He's dealing with that now. If it's war again, we're gonna need all the soldiers we have, so he's wondering why you apparently killed some of your own men.
They got on my nerves.
What happened?
Oh, cigarettes like that, and they're too strong for me.
We cleared the ground floor up to the 6th. All that was left was the basement. We were expecting the worst, the kind of environment they like. Plus, the old-timers said down there was where they brought the first cordyceps patients in '03. These stairwells here. So yesterday, that's where I sent a squad down to B1.
And?
Nothing. The whole floor was empty, not even rats.
That's actually not good.
A few minutes in, he radios back. Chances are they'll find infected next, but that's what they were down there for, so I told them to proceed. 5 minutes later, he radios again. This time, he was struggling to breathe. He could hardly talk.
Huh.
I said, Leon, where you bit? He said, it's in the air.
It's airborne now, huh?
I knew it wasn't in the vents, or we would have all been infected weeks ago. So I scrambled my other team, and we locked the only door to B2, and we locked the only door to B1. We sealed them in.
Nothing else has gotten out. No one else has gotten sick. Okay. The hospital's a resource we can't afford to lose. I'm sorry about your son.
Oh, damn. That's a shame. Back to Seattle. Day 2. So they're trying to map out their coordinates and all this other stuff, huh? Forget as much.
Good. They have a big ass generator down there. Natural gas, baby. You figured it out yet?
Getting there.
You'll find a safe way to get us to the hospital, though, right? Can I help?
No.
Why?
Why not?
Really? What word then? Non-school oriented.
Fuck you. I'm in a school. Let me help.
To a crappy school. A shitty school.
I'm estimating angles, so I mean, if I had a protractor, it would be a lot more accurate.
Oh, I actually brought a protractor.
You did?
No. And I hated math. You're figuring it out.
Ellie,
Yes?
I don't know about keeping the lights on, but I guess. Easy way to get spotted. Plus the generator could burn out. Oh, that's cool. Is she gonna put on a little concert? That'd be neat.
If I ever were to lose you.
Was she gonna have flashbacks with Joel? Something got into her head.
Did you figure it out?
we follow a safe path west until this spot.
Let me show you.
They run a line of patrols north and south, but there's a gap between here and here.
And slip by.
What is that long-ass building? No clue. But it's set off from the residential area, so maybe it's a warehouse or something.
It's a big fucking something for them just to ignore. Why aren't they patrolling it?
That's a good question.
Wait, how the fuck do you know that?
They never shut up. I hear everything.
Morons.
We already know they use bows and arrows, right? And they seem culty, or at least really religious. You ever hear of Amish people?
Amish people? No.
Pennsylvania mostly, but they chose to live like it was the 1800s.
This is like parallel to what Abby did in her group. They stayed, they patrolled the area where Joel and her were staying at Jackson. But then they got lucky. Joel came out. Now they're doing basically the same.
Let's just talk like everything's fine, because if I get too anxious, I'm gonna barf again.
Alright. How about this?
Good point.
Oh, if it's a girl, Ellie. If it's a boy, Elijah.
Really?
Feel her love. Oh yeah, they're sending a message.
We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't have come. I shouldn't have dragged you here. You're having a fucking baby. What am I doing? Dina, do you want to go back? I'll take you back. You don't need to do this with me.
You know, you never asked me about the first person I killed.
Who?
When I was little, we lived in a cabin in a forest,
Damn, she said little.
but my mom was scared and she wouldn't let me go outside alone. Now, you already know how this story ends, because I don't live in a cabin north of Santa Fe anymore, and I don't have a mom or sister anymore.
Yeah.
Fucked. We've all heard everyone's fucked stories. How do you think this one goes?
Raiders?
Just one. And then?
You got home. They were dead. He was gone.
Almost. He was still there. And when he heard me, he turned around and he looked really startled. And when I shot him, he looked more startled.
Fuck, I'm so sorry. How did you get to Jackson?
Doesn't matter. This is what matters. Whatever reason Joel gave those people to do what they did, he didn't deserve that. And I think, what if I hadn't snuck out?
True.
What if that motherfucker made me watch as he did it? Would it make a difference if my family had hurt his people first? And if I hadn't killed him? If he had gotten away? I promise you, I would have hunted him down forever.
True. See, that's where I'm coming from. And this is why I'm trying to avoid spoilers, because so many people are saying, was Abby right? Was Joel right?
And I'll keep going if you want. There's no right answer. If I die, it's on me. It won't be your fault. So what do you want to do?
I tell her to go back. I gotta see how this played out in the game.
Do you see anything? No, let's go.
Now, why couldn't they just get them like fake names and try to join their group? Now, I have to say, this plan doesn't look like it's playing out pretty well. Two of them sneaking into a base full of wolves. That's very dangerous.
And there are 2 more positives. The searchlights are up high to scan the outside, which means there'll be no line of sight to the inside. Good. What's the other positive? That door's open, and nothing's come out to kill us. Yet. Great. I'm gonna take a peek.
Yeah, you should do that. Because you're the one who can't get infected.
Eh, good point.
How's it look?
Haunted but empty.
Oh, just like us. Look, I'm not saying there won't be infected somewhere in there. In fact, there's no fucking way this entire place is empty. But simple logic, it's not gonna be a horde, right?
I would have tried to figure out a way to team up with the Scars, right?
Okay, because if the wolves hear gunfire, then we'll have a whole army up our ass.
Fine.
Ellie,
What?
if it gets bad, and we have to make a choice between shooting or running, we run.
Last resort. I got it. Oh, you think that no matter what happens, I'm just gonna start firing?
Literally every single time, yes. Don't get angry. You're a little crazy, and that's exciting. That's one of the reasons I love you. But I do.
Yeah.
You love me?
Aww.
Oh, I know. So tell me again.
Knives or run?
Okay, crazy. Here we go.
But they got guards there looking out. That means there's something there. They're protecting something, so if there's no people, then it must be very important.
So far, so good.
Wait.
Maybe or something.
No.
I'd be a little suspicious about that. It feels like they're building up to something. I'm curious what's going on in Jackson right now. That right there, that ain't good. Oh, damn, wait, is this the spot you was talking about that was airborne?
Tina.
Ellie can't get affected, but Dina can. Oh, damn.
Why is it hiding? I think it's a smart one. Like the one that stalked me at the supermarket.
Okay, but you killed that one, so we can kill this one too, right?
Yes, I killed it. Not before it got me.
Fucking bit you.
What was I supposed to tell you? Listen, if it's like the other one, it's gonna be fast and it's gonna be sneaky. But this time it's 2 on 1. We split up. Whichever one it follows, the other one comes up and takes it out from behind. Plan?
Plan.
Well, I got another plan. We can get out of here. How do you know that there's only one smart one?
If we run, they're gonna chase, so we have to go slow.
Yeah, like I said, there's another one. There's a bunch of them.
I'm gonna lure as many as I can. You're gonna run in there, secure the gate, secure however you can, and stay in there. Dina, I can get bed a lot. You can't. Do as I say. Go!
Ooh, she was right there. Be careful. Yo, they're avoiding gunshots. You're out. Ah, damn. Who's this? Don't tell me it's that one dude.
Did you get bit?
What? No. She's okay. They didn't bite her. Jesse, I swear.
Damn, he caught up to them quick.
Go!
Good for him. He came in a clutch.
The park! We can lose them in there! Come on! Not coming in the park.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Great. More infected.
Maybe. But we can't go back that way.
Well, they think it's a trap, so good for them, you know?
Jesse,
What?
how did you find us?
The map you left in the theater.
Okay.
Listen, by the way.
Thanks, that was old Dina.
Trust me, I didn't think it was you.
How did you find the theater?
Cover more ground.
I can't believe they sent you after us.
They didn't. But you two were gonna die out here. So we snuck out the next night. It's a good thing we did.
You know what, we're doing pretty fucking good
Up until what?
Until we weren't. Is Tommy okay?
Hopefully. We're supposed to rendezvous in the morning.
So what now?
Find a way out, get back to the theater, shelter for the night, meet up with Tommy, and then we all go home.
I was wondering when Tommy was gonna come back.
What the fuck is that?
The scars. I probably would have gotten that. Get them to fight each other. The scars and the wolves. Kind of like that. Draw them out. Draw both groups out.
Things I know what Isaac is planning. I can help you. I can.
We have no interest in your words, for the corrupted soul knows only lies. So taught the prophets.
No, 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 no.
He's drawn that out. Taking his time. Damn. Sharp as hell to do that.
How are you three?
Oh. Damn.
You won't get away, Wolf. She sees you. She watches over us all.
Damn. Well, that was a good plan. What is that? So that's their main base, huh? Ellie, you need to just go back. They got dogs and everything.
It was a critter or something. All clear.
Well, hey, here's this group. I've been wondering about them. Last we saw them was episode 2. 3, 4, 5. Alright. Was that distilled water? Or alcohol to burn it?
Put that shit down. Hands up, turn around. You remember me? Yeah, you remember me.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Where's Abby?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
You shoot me, the sound will have every soldier come running.
You'll still be dead.
Yeah.
Tell me where she is and maybe I let you go.
We could have killed you.
Maybe you should have. Or maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Nora. Where's Abby?
No one should ever have to see something like that.
Stop it.
Sometimes, at night, I still hear his screams. It was a terrible thing, the way he died. Yeah, the little bitch got what he deserved.
Damn!
Shoot her!
Oh no, don't let her get away! So this is where it's airborne then. This is the spot she was talking about, right? I think I remember a clip where she reveals that she's immune to Dana because this doesn't affect her. It's one of those YouTube shorts. Oh, Park. Damn, how far did she get in there? Ah, nice ambiance with the red lights. Got mine on back here.
Spores! We're breathing spores. We're infected.
No, you are.
Did I?
Tell her. Please tell her.
You're her. The immune girl, you.
Yep.
Yeah. Where's Abby?
Don't you know what he did?
I don't care.
Ew.
That was Abby's father. And Joel. Joel shot him in the head. That's what he did.
I know.
Shawnee pretended to believe the lie. Knew it. Now, hear me out. I understand where if you were even to get a cure, how are you going to distribute it to the whole world, you know? They're still going to be infected. How are you going to get everyone cured? How are you going to bring order back?
Where is she?
No.
Yep.
Where is she? Where is she?
Damn. Is it over? No. Good. Well, there she is. I hope Ellie gets her the same treatment.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, no, that wasn't Abby. Alright, yeah. So, I know there's like a flashback, it's her birthday and all that other stuff, so that happens in the game. Like I said, I know what happened, some clips and all that I've seen. Whew. But, yeah, I knew he was going to come back in flashbacks and stuff. And I kind of knew that Ellie knew the truth. Which is fine, because how are you going to distribute it to the world? A world that's already destroyed, you know? Now, say you had done it in the, first few weeks and all that, maybe you could have saved the world. But to do it after 20 years of the world being destroyed, how are you going to bring order back, and how are you going to, bring everything back to how it was, you know? I mean, there's too many unknowns. If that cure were actually to work. Alright. But that's a good episode. And it was nice seeing Pedro back again for just that one little clip. Makes me happy. So I'm going to call it a wrap, and I'll catch you on the next one.